How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Sun. In the last episode, Lusamine went insane, and her and Guzma disappeared into Ultra Space after the Ultra Beast. And yeah, we got talking to Gladion and Hau and Lillie about possibly finding the legendary Pokemon of Alola in order to help us gain access to Ultra Space and maybe save Lusamine. But what is going on, everybody? We also slept, because that was a smart idea. And hello, Lillie. Tell me that isn't the cutest dang Pokemon character you've ever seen. She's adorable. Oh, Lillie. You're like a Pokemon yourself. I love it. I picked these clothes up in Mali. Do you think they suit me? I could say, I don't know. That would've been funny. I should have done that just to be a jerk. Oh, thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now to save Nebby, to save my mother. I want to be like you, Tommy. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. So that's why I tied my hair back. This is my Z-powered form. You realize that? Well, okay. Cool, you did the lightning one. You know it's the lightning one, right? Lillie. Also, Pokemon don't change forms when they go into Z-power, when they use a Z-power. Yeah, don't you know anything, Lillie? So this is where you were. Calm down, Beans. No need to be rude. I found this downstairs. It was my emo pose. It's the moon flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the moon's light. The sun flute and the moon flute. When sounded together, it's said that they can call the legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths anyway. And I do! Looks to me like that woman was even planning to add the legendary Pokemon to her little collection here. Oh, Gladion. Still wonder how you see. Here, take this with you. Is it the moon flute? Nope, just a Master Ball. Yay, and if you know how I do these Pokemon Let's Plays, I don't use no dang Master Ball unless we absolutely have to. It's a Master Ball, I can catch any Pokemon without fail. That's my own personal challenge, is to never use a Master Ball when playing Pokemon. I'm counting on you to help Lillie. This is the least I can do. But what are you going to do, Gladion? Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up Aether Paradise. I wanted to get as far away from this place as I could, together with Null. But in the end, it looks like I ended up right back here again. Dang, Gladion, if only you and your Beast Killer could help us, beat the Ultra Beast, that'd be nice. But whatever, I've beaten you every single time, Gladion, so I'm not worried. Also, same with you, Hau. But hello. Hey, and it's Lillie, isn't it? What happened to you? Nope, this is a random girl I picked up out of the ocean. Don't know who this girl is. I'm ready to use my full force, too. You look fantastic. Gladion's like, that's my sister, you dolt. What was that? I'm going to train even harder. I've got to do more. Okay, I keep getting saved by Tommy and his Pokemon, don't I? That's not enough. I gotta be able to save my own Pokemon on my own. If I can't do that, I'll never be an island kahuna. I'll never be able to make people really smile. And I still haven't done all Acerola's trial or anything. I've got a lot of catching up to do. You certainly do. Sorry for dragging you into our family mess. Yeah, we got to see things that no one... I like how he's just like, yeah, you really dragged us into your family mess. If I set out to train harder, I could see more amazing things like that again. No, you won't ever. Yeah, our mother does like to do things on an extravagant scale. Yeah, I'll say. I was really glad you came too, Hau. He's like, yeah, sure. I can get to the next island at least, Poni Island. I'll wait for you at the docks. Yep, there's one more island left in Alola that we've not visited. That's Poni Island. And it's a lot smaller than the other islands, and it serves the purpose of a lot of endgame content. Everyone's waiting where the boats come in. Let's get out of this place. Yeah, finally, let's leave this dang place. I wonder if the guys passed out from Team Skull are still here. That would have been really funny, honestly. If they were actually, I think there's an item, there might be items plural that we can get if we head around this direction. And head up some stairs. Yeah. Been a little bit, but we can come down here and we can grab us a full heal. Yay! I don't think we can go in these little buildings. They've got doors on, like cutout doors. But we can also see what's on the other side, so I'm not really sure what there is. I knew that there was an item on the left side, but there very well could be one on the right. Can we? Nope. I was gonna say, can we use a freaking ride Pokemon out here? No, apparently not. There's gotta be something out here, right? Oh, yep, good thing we came over here. Zygarde stuff. We want that to happen. We gotta be getting close to 50 at this point. I found so many. Well, it feels like I found so many. I don't know if I actually have. We also gotta show that off. I don't think we've ever shown that off, but that'll be probably more post-game stuff because It's not hugely important to the main story. It's almost kind of weird to me that they included it. But it seems as though we are cleared out of Aether Paradise. Not where I wanted to go. Did not want to go to the conservation area. I've already been there before. Want to go down to the docks. Want to leave this floating hellhole with psychopaths. If Faba's on this thing... I want to go down to the docks. I keep hitting A too fast. I keep spamming it. But if Faba's associated with this place, I don't think I want to be here. Man, I don't want to be here. Alright. Why do I keep... And this is the episode where Golden Ball constantly hits the A button and teleports up and down. I'm so sorry, everyone at home. This is the worst thing ever to watch, so I'm just going to talk as if nothing happens, and then we're going to head down to the docks. Because I feel like they would normally have you have like a little hit the A button before you decide. But nope. Maybe it's just because I spam A way too much when I play Pokemon. What's up, guys? Hi, Lillie. No holding back. Okay, Gladiator, are you holding back any? He's like, yeah, a lot of real emo anger. Ready to go? Yes, indeed. Let's do it. All right. Let's go, Tommy. No holding back. That's what you just said a second ago. But anyway, time to head to the last island, the leftmost island here in Alola, Poni Island. And if you like Pacific Log Town in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you're going to really like the first town here in Poni Island. I know I did, because I love Pacific Log Town. It's one of my favorite cities in all of Pokemon, actually. My favorite happens to be Slateport, but check it out! It's an entire floating town! Seafolk Village. Oh, and it is awesome. Lots of inspiration from Pacific Log, I can only assume. Man, Gladion all decked out in his emo clothes. And how come those guys didn't have to wear super armor when they're on their Sharpedo? Almost no one lives in it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Alright, sounds good, Gladion. Go, find the kahuna. Why is the camera tilted so hardcore with him? The kahuna of Poni Island also protects the shrine where Alola's people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they'll know something that might help you. Gladion, thank you for this. But when you took Null and left Aether Paradise 2 years ago, you left me alone with Mother. She was so bad after you left. If I hadn't had Wick with me... He's like, I don't care. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I wasn't there for you when you needed me. All I could think about back then was finding a way to save Null. That was the battle I was fighting. An internal struggle, because I'm so emo. Oh my gosh, Gladion, could you chill? I still wish that I didn't have to wear friggin' armor. I'm okay, you don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. Cool, Lillie, you are knock-kneed as crap. I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. I mean, I'd be pretty excited to try and save the world. If that fell down on my shoulders, I'd be alright with it. Here we come. We'll get to rub elbows with. If only I had elbows. Alright, sounds cool. But anyway, Seafolk Village. A lot of the buildings in here, as you can see, are shaped like Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Over here, we've got a nice little Whiscash building, which just happens to be a house. Mina misunderstood. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really like how you have to come downstairs. Can you go out? No. I really like how you have to come downstairs in these buildings like that, because they're like boats. I don't know, I really like that for whatever reason. But what's going on up here, Lillie, and Slowpoke and a Corsola? What's up, guys? Talking to some tourists. I like your guys' hats. I like that lady's giant hat. I wish I could get a giant hat. That's awesome. Nice to see a new face around here. Hello, guy on the roof with a Pelipper. What you doing? Oh my goodness. He's just standing on the roof. You obviously didn't come to Po Town to check out that guy standing on a car. I'm sorry, who are you? I'm generic veteran Magoo. Me, I'm the chief of the Sea Folk. It's my job to keep everybody together. The Sea Folk? Yes, the terrifying monster creatures that live in the sea. Just kidding, the people. What do you think all these boats around you are here for? I thought they were just boats, duh. We Sea Folk have spent years navigating the seas and searching out new wonders. Then we find rare things and we bring them here to Alola to trade. Nice, interesting little backstory. Sets this town apart from some of the others. I like that about it. What did you all come here for? You collecting berries like us? We're here to visit the kahuna. He's like, we don't have one of those. It's me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Maybe you should go to Little Hapu's place. Her house is the only one still standing in Poni, after all. Where else would you go, eh? You recognize Hapu's house at a glance, thanks to that huge Mudsdale of hers. So Hapu lives here on Poni Island? Thank you very much, Chief. And your Pelipper, whose beak goes all the way down to his butt. Like, look at the bottom of a Pelipper beak at any time. It, like, touches his butt. See, look how far back that beak goes. It's weird. I want to go in here. It's a restaurant, but there's no real reason to go in here. But why not go in here? What's up? Table for one, yeah? Yes, please. Here's a menu for you. Younger customers, anyone under 20. I gotta admit, I'm not gonna eat. I ain't gonna eat. I don't got money to spend. In real life, I'm not under 20. What? Oh, there's a Zygarde. I definitely haven't found this one. I'm like 1,000% sure I haven't seen that one in real life. In my main game. Pretty sure I've never seen that. But anyway, let's go upstairs. You gotta order before you go upstairs, please. Forget you then. I don't want to order and go upstairs. I just want to keep going. I don't care about your island. I just want to show off part of Seafolk Village. You gotta split money to walk upstairs. I love eating. I love my sweet Steenie sharing my Z noodles. I'm so happy. Steenie is a great Pokemon. That's one of my favorite lines in this generation. Like, super powerful. Let's go Slowpoke. Did you just call Slowpoke the best partner? And whoa, this is gonna be cool. What's up, I almost called this Pelipper Slowpoke. It's been a long day, ladies and gents, but I think we can actually head out this way. Is there anything of significance out here, or just a little balcony? Oh, a fishing spot, and a TM! Ooh, for a flash cannon. That guy's just staring me down. What do you have to say over here, man? The Pokemon don't want to be caught. Serious match between me and the Pokemon. Cool, dude. I never could really get into fishing, you know? It's just not my style. You know, Beans, as a cat, I kind of would expect you to really like fishing. I gotta say, I'm a little surprised you don't. I mean, there's water there, and water, you know, killed me. You want a Steenie? I want a Granbull. I don't have either of those. Although, Steenie is a great Pokemon, so if you ever want one. Wow, yeah, they're throwing some Zygarde stuff at us. This is like the third or fourth one this episode. I can't count. I don't go to school for counting. Or accounting, for that matter. But there's a Pokemon Center here, and what's up? I want to swim on forever, too. That sounds like that would hurt, and you'd probably, your muscles would probably get pretty tired if you just started swimming forever, lady. Maybe you should rethink that. But in any case, here we are, guys. Welcome to Poni Island, the most nature-like island there is, and one of my favorite routes in the game because it's very open-ended. It's not super linear. I'll do my best to keep up. I'll be fine. I've got Max Repels with me, and I've got you too, and 0 Pokemon. Professor Oak wouldn't let you even leave your own town. But I want to use a Max Repel myself because I don't want to run into 20 billion Pokemon while we're recording an episode. So I'm going to sort by name. And we're going to use... Do I have Max Repels? Please tell me I have... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I remember buying some. But I wasn't sure when. Zrim? I don't see... There are more people in Pokemon in the Poni Wild. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is what I mean by this is a lot more open-ended. And it makes me really kind of enjoy this... this part of Poni Island. You can see like this whole place. How did she even see it? She was facing another direction. That girl wasn't even looking my way, like not even close. She was like dancing in a different direction, and if this game has shown me anything, it's that people don't necessarily, you know, get in your way, like get in front of you, or see you when you're in front of them. I don't know, please have the hula one. Why do none of the hula girls have the hula dance in Oricorio? That's a ghost type, or it's ghosts and flying, so that's pretty cool. But you know what that means, Beans? It means I can lick it because I love licking ghosts. That's a little weird to think, actually, that version is the ghost type. There's nothing really ghostly about that Oricorio, and he probably doesn't even learn ghost moves aside from Revelation Dance, which happens to be an Oricorio, almost called it an Oreo-Corio, exclusive move that changes its type depending on when you, depending on what type it is set to, depending on the nectar. So that's pretty cool. Rio, you're getting about as high up in the world as me, aren't you, girl? Rio? Hey, excuse me, are you flirting with Rio and not me? I can't even believe that. Melee, it seems though you're just not super into me, so I'm not really trying to, you know, be real hospitable to you because you don't seem really into me. Oh my gosh, I take that as a personal offense. Okay, so will you go on a date with me? No. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate that, kind of, but not really at all, so that sucks. Rio, how do I make you say more things when you know, sometimes you get really mad and you threaten to kill things? Rio? Oh, okay, not gonna bother. You know, I'm a little surprised that we haven't run into another one of my kinds here at either of these trees. Me too, Whitaker. I'm actually kind of shocked at that quite a lot. Are you teaching your Rockruff something? We're going up area. We're gonna fight a big one. I like Rockruff. What do you do? Oh, I was gonna say, what is that girl doing? That she looks exactly like Lillie. LOL, it is Lillie. But yeah, so if you don't want to run into a lot of wild Pokemon, definitely would recommend the Max Repel going through here because there are just so many Pokemon. Just so freaking many. Oh, Look at how many Zygarde things we found. I'm wondering if they just like dropped a lot in Poni Island because it's toward the end of the game. So they were like, we need more of these. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a Crabrawler in this one. There was, called it. Oh my gosh, another one of my people. I wanna know how many Crabrawlers we've actually run into on this route. Also, is this one more powerful than me? Hey, don't you even think about replacing me, baby. I'm not thinking about replacing, I'm just curious, Whitaker. I'm just whoa, are you lower than that? Yeah, I'm lower than it. Dang, that kind of sucks, dude. Yeah, okay, well, I was really good early on because I was really high level, you know, and my typing worked well early on. And then, okay, fight this chef while I explain. Okay. While gathering berries with our Pokemon. I actually stopped gathering berries because there was a giant crab with boxing gloves at that other one. So if you want that, Cook Phil, spelled F-I-L, that's interesting. But yeah, see, I was really good early on. Then the middle of the game, not so much, and now I'm good again toward the end. I'm a Pokemon you want on your team because I feel that evolution bug tingling. You're gonna evolve soon. Soonish, I'll say that. That's good. Good, you're the only one who hasn't evolved yet. And that means that's weird to think that I only update the bottom screen one more time. Or like the layout one more time for this LP. Ribombee. Still love that name. It's so freaking cute. Look at that. Oh, it's so dang cute. It's gonna suck that I'm gonna sink my fiery fangs into it. And it'll probably burn and be hurt because of, you know, having a giant cat bite it. This is like a human-like cat too. So can you imagine how terrifying that would be? Absolutely terrifying. Alright, well, we're gonna hopefully continue on. We've got a little bit of time to continue on in this episode. Really, pardon me, he doesn't seem to... He's like got a little smirk there, and he also totally had food in that ladle a second ago. And then he was just throwing it over his shoulder, so that's probably not a good idea, sir. Phil, F-I-L. Anyway, they say Hapu lives down here on Ancient Pony Path, and looks like we found her Mudsdale. I've got one of my own, Hapu. Hapu. Well, you took your sweet time. It's good to see you again too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. He's definitely not saying that. He's like, get the frick away from me. Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. I can't read. It's not even early or late. I'm just tired, man. Grad school takes it out of me the first week. It's brutal. You brought Lillie along too. Yeah, it's good to see you, Hapu. Hapu's like, I'm still really short. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in something. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. Tie my hair back and get rid of my hat. So this is my Z-powered form. You know, the more you say that, the more lame it sounds, Lillie. I like how she also called her a hoe. Just kidding, not really. No one could call you Lily-livered. But they could call you Lillie. Da-dum. Oh my gosh, that was the best joke I've ever made. And Hapu kind of helped out with, so... Dream comedy team over here. I don't have one here in Pony. What? Now what do we do? I don't know. There's a pony next to me. Well, he's kind of a giant stallion. I already raised up my battle against that odd little thing that appeared out of the sky. All right, let us proceed to the ruins. You two stick with me, you two. All right. And oh yeah, I almost don't want to progress too much further because amazement is going to happen in the next episode, and I kind of want to start off the next episode with amazement. We have to just keep going right, or we have to just keep going right. That was weird, but then again, you're a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there. Oh, I guess we can start... Oh, hello! I guess we can start it off now because this is creepy. Eek. That lady is watching us through a hole in the wall. I'm sorry, I didn't think we'd been introduced. Hi, I'm a creepy lady who stares through holes in like would-be windows in terrifying ruins. Are you friends with my girl? How did you guess? No was just an answer. You tease an old woman, eh? You were staring at me through a hole, traveling around the islands, making new friends. You kids are luckier than you know. Totally thought she said your kids are luckier. Oh yeah, get ready for the most hilarious thing. How about a little bit of help from this old grand? Here, hand over your ride page for a moment. You guys know what's happening right now? Because it's ridiculous/amazing. Oh my goodness. Yep, it's what you think is happening. Okay, Machamp was registered to your ride pager. And he carries you. That's the ride. You'll need to move some big obstacles down the path. It's the weirdest ride Pokemon there is. I wish you both a bright future. It also happens to be the last ride Pokemon that we will get. My Hapu is headed for the Ruins of Hope. What does she go after? First, you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast, which is just like the coolest sounding name ever. Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there, you'll find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. Also, there's a Zygarde cord in my yard. That is where the Guardian of Poni Island will be. That's where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. Okay, but there's a Zygarde thing, and you don't have any Pokemon or a Machamp. So I don't know how you expect to get anything done, Lillie. I'm gonna get a Machamp shove. Yup. So you run around about at the same speed you would normally. But Machamp just carries you, and he can actually run like this and... Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, guys, we're gonna do some more Machamping in the next episode, believe it or not. This is insane, but welcome to Poni Island, everybody. No rules apply. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.